Really? Hello everyone, and welcome to today's episode of Too Many Projects. Today, I've got a 2-for-1 deal going on, and what I mean by that is, I've got this old Bollins here that is being stripped down for parts today and going to the scrapyard tomorrow, and I've got another tractor out in the front yard, a 2001 John Deere LA 100S-something stupid. Basically, all I want off this tractor is the tires and the engine. The rest of this tractor is absolutely shot. And on the John Deere, all I want is the rear tires. So we're going to get right into this. So without any further delay, let's get into it. All right, so first things first, got to get these tires aired up on this piece of junk and get it rolled in front of the garage so I can back the trailer up to it. We'll get it on the trailer first, then pull the tires off, because I figured it'd just be easier that way instead of taking the tires off and then fighting to get the chassis up on the trailer. Only makes sense. We are going to save that El Baterito, which is Spanish for battery, and probably save the key out of the ignition because that'll fit in a whole variety of tractors. And other than the ignition, the battery, and the rear tires, I should about do it for part stripping on this one. Let's see what she can do. She do nothing. Not a bad old unit. Pretty nice old tractor. In a future video, I'll give you guys the full story on this tractor along with some pictures. Let's see if these old tires hold in the air. Huh. Oh, the valve stem's stuck. That's cool. Be right back. They both took a little bit of air. Both of the flat ones. Alright, let's get that tractor hooked up to this piece of old junk and get her moved. Alright, this one's pretty cool. What I'm going to show you is what I call a poor man's winch, which is a ratchet strap put on the front of the trailer, runs all the way across to whatever you're winching on. So if you don't have enough people to push the equipment onto the trailer, you can rig one of these babies up with pretty much any ratchet strap. So that is what I like to call a poor man's winch. All right, I know you guys can't see very well, but got the John Deere on the trailer. I'm officially out of daylight, so tomorrow I'll take the tires off the back and I'll pull the engine off that old Bollins in the garage and get everything I want off of that. So I'll see you guys in the morning. Hello everyone, it's officially the next day, and got the John Deere all loaded up last night. So we're on our way to the scrapyard right now as we speak, and it's cold outside, and I do not like the cold. But hey, you know what? It's what I get for living in Michigan, right? 110 one day and negative 20 the next. So, okay, we're on our way back from the scrapyard, and it is an absolute downpour outside, man. Why is it always, when you want to do something, the weather is horrible, but the rest of the day or the rest of the week, it's just beautiful outside when you have nothing planned and nothing going on at all. All right, so we are back at the house after our first trip to the scrapyard. Now what we got to do is pull this old Wisconsin motor off of this old Bollins. Judging by the fenders, I believe it's a G series, G something, a G10 or a G12 is what I think this tractor originally was. I want this motor off the tractor. Now the motor is locked up tighter than, well, the motor's locked up, but I really like the motor. I haven't really seen one like this before. It is a Wisconsin, by the way. No idea on the range of horsepower, but I'm guessing based off of the design that it is a 50s model or 60s model, late 50s, early 60s, but she's locked up on us, and that's a thing for another day. Maybe I'll do a series on getting this thing broken loose and running again, like a revival series. I don't know. But yeah, I want the motor off this tractor. I want the clutch off this tractor, and this lift arm will fit on a variety of the older Bollins tractors, like the 1220, the 1054, the 1476 is out of the question because that's hydraulic lift. But yeah, anyway. And I already got the one tire off for the chains, so now I got to do this one. So we'll get all that done, get her loaded on the trailer, and get this POS to the junkyard. Here we go. I tried to get a wrench on these motor mounts here, and they're not coming off. They're just so rotted on there. We're going to move on to phase 2 of my 10-phase plan, and we're just going to grind them off. Grind them right the freak off. So let's get her moving. It's gonna be a while. 1 down, 3 to go. That makes 2. Ooh, that's hot. Ooh, that's hot, yo. So the good news is this motor mount's missing. So we only got 1 more to do. Hell yeah. Maybe. getting somewhere. I just can't understand why the bottom isn't broken off yet. What the hell? What the hell am I caught on? That bolt should just... Oh, I see. There's a well down here. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Finally. So theoretically now, after we cut the belts and whatever the remains of the harness are, motor should come right off the tractor. Alright, let's try to lift this thing out of the chassis. Wow, them belts are stuck. One. Wow, they're literally dry rotted right into the pulley. Wow, that is incredible. Alright, you know what? I'm done playing games, getting the tools back out. No more belt. You probably get that out of the way. Oh, really? There we go. What the hell is that? The other half of that belt. Gross. I ain't gonna lie, my legs and back are quivering right now. Whew. Damn. Look at the size of that motor. It's a hell of an engine. Look at all the metal plates that were holding this thing together. stuck on something. Ow. That one's welded on. That's freaking cool, man. Another one. Nice and crusty. All right. So I'm gonna get the clutch out of this thing and the lifting arm, and I think we're gonna call it good. Man, that's a motor, man. That's a motor. Like, I mean, yeah, there's bigger ones out there, but that is a hell of a motor. Moving on.
Finish fitting it on. Now that the hard part's done, finish fitting on. I'm just gonna pull it by hand. Because the hard part is getting up that ramp, and I don't feel like doing that shit today, so we're gonna. Okay, job is done. Moving on to phase 3 of my 10-phase plan.
Now we're taking the tire off. Does anybody else carry a large portion of tools in a cooler/lunchbox? Let me know in the comments. Always save your hardware. You never know when that's going to be necessary. Okay, so we're back in the truck. Tractor's loaded. The good news is the tractor is loaded and ready for the scrapyard. The bad news is the lift arm that I wanted to take off isn't coming off because the nut on the back side is welded onto the frame. And that's not factory, that's somebody's homemade rigging. And I can't get a die grinder in there around the tube frame to take it off. So I'm at the phase of the day where I'm just gonna say screw it. Put that thing in the dumpster. So we're getting on the road right now. You know, I got the fan running and there ain't no heat yet. No sense in running the fan. All right. Yeah. But I did get the tires and the tire chains off of it, so that's good. I mean, that's mainly what I wanted anyway. So we're on the road. All right, we're in the scrapyard now, pulling out of here. Just dropped the tractor off. So I guess you could say we're in the process of leaving. All right, so we left the scrapyard. We're homebound. Got both the tractors scrapped out of the way. Got space in the garage. So accomplished quite a bit today. So that's probably going to wrap it up for today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, follow, and share. And I'll see y'all in the next one.